Okay, so hello and welcome to yet another Gaming Masters video. So today we're going to be providing you guys with our first episode of our Mirror's Edge Catalyst walkthrough. We're going to be using our brand new microphone, the Razer Sierra. We've just got it today, and we've also got access to Mirror's Edge Catalyst. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to try out the microphone. It's going to be a live commentary today, so I hope you enjoy this video. We've played a bit during the beta, but definitely been looking forwards to the full release, which is just a number of days away in the UK. So this is the full game, however, in the EA Access trial, it's just a few days early on Xbox One and PC, but we're going to be playing on Xbox One. I just decided to skip that kind of cutscene. If you've seen the intro video to the beta, you'll know what that is. This is still the same mission though. Okay, so automatically share your profile stats for the community in the game. Okay. So I'm going to be going through this fairly quickly. I've done this bit before during the beta, so it should be fairly simple to do. So, can't do anything over there. Go through this door. Oh, come on, let me through. There we go. So I'm gonna run through these first few missions fairly quickly and get straight to the chase.
Here, take this. I want to get off the streets.
I just adjusted the volume a little bit because this new microphone
we need to get you connected and calibrated.
Be slightly overpowering of the game audio. I mean, a bit too loud, sorry. So, as we're also using new software as well. We're now using XSplit.
There's something wrong with this.
So, he's not actually doing anything with this, unless I'm walking really slowly.
Oh, sorry, almost forgot. We have to
There you
get
go.
grid link. It's causing the interference.
Is this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
There you go. You're
There
off
we
the
go.
grid.
I've been looking forward to this game for so
Time to get
long.
off the ground.
Now to try and remember the controls. Okay, so it's LB to jump. Now, I kind of want to change those controls at some point.
Stick around. I'll go the other way. Meet you up ahead.
Oh, shit. Oops. I didn't mean to jump off the roof just then. So, get to the old warehouse. Okay. So it's up here, not around there. That was a very clever mistake.
Hellbent on finding her. Got it covered.
She seems to be jumping a lot higher than during the beta.
Get inside.
I wonder if they've made any adjustments to that. So, hold. There we go. Now, I think there is some gameplay missing from this beta. And sorry, the full launch. However, the majority of content that's available will be new, I believe. It's got all the achievements and everything that you need for it though during EA Access, which is very good. So one thing I do kind of wish that they did less of was all of this combat stuff, but at least it's not really with weapons, so it should be good. Now, where am I supposed to go here? I'm trying to remember. I believe I've got to go through that door. So, there we go. RT. I thought I was right. the way through the warehouse. Oh,
I made it inside.
sensitivity was a
Someone
bit
tell me
higher
what the
there.
hell is going on?
They were gonna send you to a
I'll
green
probably
light
adjust
zone
that
phase.
in between the next episode and this episode.
But we plan
So we're gonna do mission at a time.
follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then you should be in the clear. If you
So
can make it through that old place,
have a bit of a
time
jump.
to see if the fabled face is all
Will
that
be.
it's made out to be.
The control scheme's fairly well done in this game as well, I have to admit.
Oh, your viewing will calibrate as you go, Faith.
Like, there's no parts of it which are complicated or anything like that.
There's a general search warrant out for Phoenix Carpenter, female, young, facial tattoo.
There's quite a strong resemblance, at least in the terms of control system, to the original Mirror's Edge. Otherwise, there's quite a few changes because this is a open world game instead than a kind of like linear game.
All just flew in. I think Kasek means business.
So, oh no, that isn't what I wanted to do. So, go back up here. Oh, I've done it again. I think I struggled with this bit during the beta, actually. Well, not struggled, I like knew what to do. I don't think I held it long enough. So I never actually got across to the other end. I always kind of like let go a bit too early. So, let's try again. There we go. So with that, you kind of like, hold it and then press it again when you're about to come to the end of the wall to like jump to get a little bit further. And then this is the same as well, just there. Now I believe you can turn this kind of like red, kind of like body showing you where to go kind of thing and actions of what you should do. I believe you can turn that off in the options menu. I'm not going to turn it off for this episode, I might turn it off for future ones, because I do understand that it can possibly become fairly annoying.
They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
So, LT to do a soft landing, perfect. Perfect, there we go. Oh, okay, so there's an enemy just behind me now. The combat seems to be a lot more free as such with this game in comparison to during the beta, because I felt it was a little bit clunky during the beta. However, it seems to be running fairly smoothly right now, which is definitely good. It was slightly worrying that they hadn't it didn't feel like, in my opinion, that they had particularly improved the combat system from the original game.
Can you make it across to those pipes?
However, it looks like they have
The
improved
link
it since
should
the
be
beta,
calibrated
which
by
is
now
another
and your
good
runner's
thing.
vision working. Just follow the red, and I'll meet you at the
This is
tower.
out on Xbox One,
go.
PC, and PS4. However, if you have EA access, you can play it right now on the Xbox One or PC platforms. You can't do it on PS4 just right now, but you do have to be subscribed to EA access to be able to play the game early. Unless you got a review code. So, review code, sorry, the runner vision, there you go, that's what I was talking. Oh! I should have jumped a little, I shouldn't have rushed that. I was trying to go so quickly, but I didn't manage to get into it as such. So, this is just loading up now. Turn the... Why is that not letting me connect to that kind of like second pipe all the time? That's probably me not pressing the right button at the right time, but it's still fairly annoying. So, try again. Runner's vision. Okay. Let's go a bit slower this time. There we go. That's what I needed to do all along. Ah. That's another thing that I do constantly. I try and move too quickly. therefore I keep on falling over the edge. Quite a lot of people had that issue during the beta, and I've done it even more during the full release. But it just shows that even though you're supposed to have a lot of free movement, you can't go as quickly as possible because you still got to think about your movements, and that's true in real life. You've got to think about your movements before you like do them, because otherwise you will end up making mistakes. So in some ways it's true to real life. Let me know what you think of this microphone. It's the Razer Serum. I've recently got it, and this is the first commentary that I've used with it. Now, I don't currently actually have the pop filter for it. That's arriving soon, so there will be a few minor adjustments to the audio. There we go. I didn't actually press the button earlier on for the microphone, for the, because you've got to do it multiple times. Like, you've got to jump, you've got to then press LB again to kind of like swing around. You've got to do it for each movement. You can't do it just once and kind of think it will flow. If you move towards it as such, you can't skip anything either. It's kind of like got to flow all together, but you've got to press a button for each piece of movement. I think that's part of the reason as to why I've made mistakes as well. But because that is done instantly if you focused on that gameplay. Like, I didn't have any issues with that, and you've also got to press it again there for you to get through to the ladder. So jump over this, hold LB, there we go, and jump again with LB.
Okay, good.
Obviously this is Xbox One control scheme, so it might be slightly, well, it will be slightly different in comparison to PC and PS4. So that was so much smoother than the beta.
Just dropped several squads into Everdine Tower.
So LB, I can
Get to the Orion building nearby.
So it's hold, and then press it again near the end, and then hold, and then press it again near the end. Okay. Now, you don't actually need to hold it at the first bit there, but you do need that. Oh, I should have done a soft landing. That was a mistake that I shouldn't have made. Okay, so... Oh! So...
There are K-Sec everywhere!
Look for a zip line leading to Orion. I'm at Orion. Good. Keep going, Faith.
I think I lost him.
You did, for now. Seems 2 years in
There
prison
we go.
made you better at this.
I need to keep on remembering to do soft landing. It's not affected my health too much at this moment in time. However, it could cause problems later on in the game when things start to get a bit more complicated than this.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for no one.
You don't know what happened.
I know enough, and I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith, are you at Orion yet?
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdine Tower. And with K-Sec there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's B-Link.
All right, done.
Good. Faith, use the mod to freshen up your fighting skills before you go on. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
Okay. Let's go.
Mod sets up a few enemy echoes to scan. It's a good path. I'll wait here when
You can track your metrics from here, Faith. Alright, let's get started.
fairly simple. I hated doing that on PC. That was one thing that I really... Oh, I keep on going the wrong way, don't I? That's where I went wrong last time. Yeah, I really struggled with those bits on the PC during the beta. Mainly because I was using keyboard and mouse. It's not particularly keyboard and mouse friendly because of the way that the movement works. Yeah, soft landing, there we go. Jump, slide.
Not an option. Go to ground if we can avoid
LBY. Ah.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Excellent combo.
Again. Hold LT and Y, there we go.
Nice kick.
So, let's see how many more we've got.
Just right, Faith. Keep it up.
Oh. It's gone black. What's happening? Oh, okay, that seemed to be a bit of a glitch, possibly. Because whenever I turn around to that way, it kind of like glitches out, which is weird. Maybe that will be patched in a day one patch, because this is the preloaded version. I don't think there's been any patch for the EA Access launch, at least at this moment in time. That's definitely coming through on my game, and it's not the recording software, which is slightly worrying that they've not fixed that during the EA Access trial, as it wasn't like this during the beta. As I said, there's not been a patch since I preloaded it, as far as I'm aware. And it's not out properly in the, like, full retail version either, so I suppose there will be a patch, hopefully. Combat tutorial mod complete. Do you want to continue or retry? I'm gonna continue.
I'm ready, Noah.
You always were a fierce fighter, Faith. You'll be fine.
I'm inside.
Hey.
You can do this, Faith.
Yeah. Here goes.
One more thing. Case like you're talking about.
That went well. Okay, so we've got to go up here now, and it's still doing that black flickering thing. Oh, that really did not help. I couldn't see a thing. You can see the red outlines, but you can't see the world textures. That's really weird. There's some form of rendering issue. In multiple places, actually.
I'm inside.
You can do this, Faith.
I'd be surprised if there isn't a day one patch, though.
One more thing. Case like you're talking about some special.
So, let's see if it does it again. I'm trying to work out if it's exactly the same positioning. I can't see a thing now. Unless this is an extra hard difficulty. I can't see a single thing. Like, you can see... Wow. This is pretty much unplayable. I think I'm gonna end this episode now, simply because I can't really play it at this moment in time. I'm gonna see what happens when I'm not recording, see if it is something to do with my recording, but it's coming through on my TV, So I think, as far as I can tell, it's something related to the actual game itself. So I will post more gameplay at launch with the rest of this walkthrough. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry about a slightly abrupt ending. Don't forget to like, follow, and of course, as always, subscribe for loads more content, and we shall see you in the next video.